His feet go in the air. He's happy. He's riding that bull. Okay guys, so I have a haul video here for you. Shouldn't be too long. I spent $15.04, and I got everything in this bag. Plus, I also got a tote for my listed products that I store. And then I got a large orange ball for myself for stretching and working out. And then I got a bunch of bubble wrap for my packing supplies. So first off, I got a sealed Adobe Photoshop Lightroom 3. They run for around $20 on eBay. And so that was a pretty good find. I found this really cool vintage tin. Never seen one with the butterflies. It is made in Hong Kong, so that's an awesome find. There's one listed, I believe, for $15 on eBay, and none are sold, so we'll see how that goes. I just found these smiley face earrings, and I thought they were kind of fun, so I'll do that in a jewelry jar. I found all of these patches, and I've done pretty well with patches. And so I thought I'd give them a shot. They're light, they're cheap, and a lot of them, they're repeat, so I could just do quantities. So it'll be easy listing. So like there's like, so far I see like 8 of these, so I can just list that and then put quantity 8, and that's an easy listing for me. But yeah, so there's lots of those. This is an amazing find. You guys are gonna love this. These are gorgeous, and I just loved them because I saw that, I love beadwork. You guys know I love the beadwork. Flip it over, and it's Pottery Barn. Can't go wrong with Can't go wrong with Pottery Barn, so that was a great find. And then I found this kaleidoscope, which... you guys can kind of see that there. So I always grab those when I find them because they're awesome. Another thing of Legos, which this is the second one this week I've found. Another patch. It's for Idaho because we live in Idaho. And also we found a little dragonfly charm. So I grabbed that. I grabbed this because this is awesome. I remember loving these growing up. So I've got a lot of this going. So I've got like 5 small ones and then this big one. And then, yeah, so I'm going to lot those up because they're amazing. Awesome fidget spinner. Who doesn't love it? And then gift wrap cutter I got for myself for my packing. I use wrapping paper in my packing. So that'll be easy for me to cut it. This, another awesome find, Ford Motor Company, and it is postcards, vintage postcards. So that was an awesome find. Let's see if we can open it up without ripping it. Yeah, super cool. Look at that. Just love it. So that's an awesome find. So we'll see what we get for that. And then more zippers. I've been finding the zippers. And in here I found a heavy jacket one. And then there was some that were like a double Where's the double one I found? Reversible jacket metal zipper. Yeah, so I found some of those, and I think those are going to be worth more. So more of those for a lot. And then I found a lot of these transfer patterns. Hot iron for punch, embroidery, needlepoint canvas, textile, painting, and other crafts. So there's a cat one, that's a little doggy one, and then looks like sea creatures, and a little mouse with cheese, and then a puppy, another little mouse, and I think that's a mouse. Is that a mouse? I think so. Oh, I found gift cards too. We'll have to see if those have anything on them. Oh, look, see, I found another one. Dutch Bros and Starbucks. So that'll be interesting. See if that's got money on it. And a little mermaid with a seahorse. Okay, and then I found another Pez dispenser. I actually just listed a lot. So I've got one posted. It looks like I'm going to be starting a new lot. And then some really cool buttons. I love these buttons. Oh, looks like that one's scratched up. Yeah, that one's got a scratch. But those are really cool. I didn't notice the scratch. It's a bummer. And then I found a jar of beads. And I've never seen a tiny jar like this. I thought that was kind of fun. And then another Pez with Tinkerbell. And then these were really pretty colors, satin blanket binding. And so I found 2 of them sealed, so I got those. And then some more sewing parts. Looks like it's Singer. Singer's always a good brand. So some feet in there. Put that in a lot. And then it looks like a little bangle for jewelry. Not sure what it's made of. But it was already sealed. 1.5 inch wide bracelet. So that was a good find, I think. And then another patch. And then another patch. Oh goodness, got lots of goodies in here. Okay, so this was kind of weird. But wavy hair, braided and crimped. Makes beautiful doll hair, mustaches, beards, animal manes, and tails. So for the crafters, I mean, I do pick up the heads. Why not pick up the hair, right? And then another patch, 1997. And then a VIP pin. Put that in my pin lot. And then more buttons. So those are fun. And then this little tractor. Hot Wheels tractor guy. Put him in a lot. This, I think this is awesome. Weebelows. And it's got all the pins on it here. So it's got the pins. I'll flip this. Oop. Isn't that awesome? I was so excited when I found that. I just think that's awesome. I love it. Awesome find. Okay. And then just a little jewelry box. Been picking up some that I think look special in some way. And this one's really clean, and that's a nice little box, I think. So that'll be good, a good listing. And then some more cars for my lots. And then I don't know how to show you guys this, but oh goodness. So he's a cowboy. Let's see if I can show you kind of without. His feet go in the air. He's happy. He's riding that bull. He's having a great time. Santa is doing great. And then here's some more buttons. These are buttons. I think these are pretty cool. Look at those. I've got to be getting close to a button jar to list. So when I do make that, I think I'm going to do a video of it so you guys can see what all I've got collected, how much I'm going to list it for, and maybe I'll do the process of the listing on my account for you guys to see. And then more buttons. And then just some little Shopkins. I've actually never done the Shopkins, so that'll be a good tester. And then I found some more of these wooden needle thread spools. And then more of those, another Pez, and another patch, and another Briar? No, this one's not Briar. This one is 1995 Schleich, Germany. He's fun. I don't know if those sell as well as the Briar ones, but we'll find out, I guess. And then sweet little Santa badge. I might end up using that for myself. We'll see. And then some cross jewelry pieces. And then some more buttons. And then Celebrate Teaching Pen. And then I'm not sure what this is. Did it get pretty wore off? I can't tell. New York. Something New York. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Some more thimbles. Just a stone rock that I like. And then a cube, Rubik's Cube for Toy Lot. This, I don't even know why I got this. I'll have to look into that. And then another dice. And a key. And then a pen. Hi, I don't remember your name either. I love that. And then Aerobic Alien Alf. Okay. And then a Barbie visor made in Hong Kong. And isn't that the Batmobile? I think this is the Batmobile. So I grabbed him because he's cool. Yeah, DC Comics. Hot Wheels. Gotta grab it. And is always worth picking up. And then I'm gonna see if these guys have anything on them. Never know. Might try it. So, including the bubble wrap, the tote I got for storing, and the ball I got for myself, I think we did pretty good for... Oh gosh, I think I lost my receipt. It was like 15. Oh. $15.04. We did pretty good. Alright, I'm going to get started on listing this. Thank you for joining me.